Maddie's hair is a natural level 7, so we're going through right now and we're deciding where we want to keep those lowlights, which is her natural color, and how we're going to put those highlights in. We're starting with our Blondor Free Lights, and we're using 15 volume, not whipping, just stirring gently. We have our little foils and our Big Daddy foils. We're ready to start. We're starting in the back of the hairline at a diagonal. We're just doing 2 foils back to back with a little bit of hair left in between. So when she pulls her hair up, you have those nice little highlights coming through. Now we're starting on the opposite side. We're doing a medium weave around the hairline, so there's little ribbons of color that come up. That'll look so pretty when she pulls her hair up in a ponytail. If you do the foiling too close together, it's going to look like a big wall of blonde versus naturally sun-kissed lights coming through. Her hair had not been highlighted in the back in a really long time, so we're painting all the way to the ends because her hair was dark all the way to the ends. Otherwise, we would paint to the line of demarcation. Starting on our second foil now, doing a medium-sized weave. Again, that's creating those little pieces of highlights coming through. Moving on to the front, we're starting at the front of the hairline. We're doing a medium-sized weave, and we're not painting to the ends because her hair is already blonde, so we're just painting right to that line of where the previous lightener was and making sure not to overlap. Right here, we're taking the front foil and the back foil and we're connecting it together through this horizontal piece. That way, when she pulls her hair back in a ponytail or does any type of styling, the highlights are connected all the way throughout. Next, we're taking another horizontal piece and we're just working up a couple foils. After we've done that, we've moved on to the front, connecting all the way around the hairline. We're going to do 3 foils, working backwards, leaving a little bit of hair out in between. This is creating that really pretty money piece, that ribbon that lives in the front. This is our third foil in the hairline, creating that money piece. We're doing these back to back. On this last one, we've taken the weave bigger to create more separation and less of a block type highlight. It's going to make it look a little softer. We've continued on around the entire hairline, repeating the same pattern that we just did on the right side onto the left side. As soon as we finish this foil, we're going to start where her part is, and we're going to be working down, just connecting everything from the top to the bottom. We're using our Big Daddy foils This creates a lot of coverage without having to do a ton of little baby foils everywhere. We're repeating that technique and then also putting about 5 foils in the back. Hi, Lemon. After we've had everything processed up to a level 10, we're just gonna take these foils out, rinse, and we'll start with our tap and tone afterwards. After taking out all the foils, we're going to do one shampoo and move on to the tap. We've mixed up 8N for her tap, Shades EQ. For her toner, we're doing 10GI and 9N equal parts. And equal of the clear and then developer. We've sectioned everything into a T parting. We're going to start in the back. We're pulling the tab down about 1/4 of an inch. The closer we get to the front, the less we're going to be dragging the 8N. We're literally just going to be tapping that color right onto the root just to soften that highlight line. So it makes it look a little softer just around the hairline. So don't drag it because you want to keep those money pieces nice and bright in the front. We're going to repeat that on the other side of the head as well. We're rinsing in the back first because we started in the back, and then we're going to move on to the hairline. Oh, you can see those money pieces nice and bright. They look so good. All right, we're starting the toner in the back and then working up to the front. This is the 9N and the 10GI, and we're going to be working this all the way through, making sure everything is covered. This process for about 8 minutes. We're using the Laser Straight from Unite. It smells like a cupcake and makes your hair so soft. I mean, look at this color. Woo!